So guys, welcome to Assassin's Creed III Remastered. So I didn't know this, but at the time when Assassin's Creed Odyssey came out, they said that they were going to eventually release 3 Remastered, and then they also were going to have Assassin's Creed III Liberation Remastered as well. This actually includes both of them. So I don't know, I've actually never played the other one, but I wanted to do like a part 1 for this one and see how it goes. This isn't, I actually, since I've already played this game on my channel, I know it was a long time ago, I haven't planned on doing the full thing, but if you guys want, I'll kind of see how this video does. If we get like 20 or 30,000 likes, I'll definitely do a follow-up video and then kind of go part to part. But I may also check out the other one. I'm going to start with 3 first and then just kind of work my way around. But yeah, just wanted to check out the graphics. I know that anytime a game gets remastered, Grand Theft Auto 5, when it got dropped on next gen, I played that for a few videos. The Last of Us Remastered is the only game I ever played all the way through twice. So with that game is a masterpiece. So, all right, guys, I love you. If you're excited for this, just let me know. I will give away 2 copies of this game, one on PS4, one on Xbox One. If you want a chance to win, either like the video or leave a comment of your favorite Assassin's Creed game. Mine, surprisingly, is Odyssey now. It used to be 4. So, all right, guys, I love you. Let's get this.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do. And the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. We're here. Let's go.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, the game looks a lot better. I remember playing, man, how long has it been? I wonder how many of you actually were with me when I first played this game. Yo, I can't believe it. When they first said it was getting, I think they originally said it was gonna come out later on, like last year. Everybody thought it was coming out with Odyssey. And then, for it to finally be here, I'm excited though. I'll definitely be messing around with it.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Well, so far the game looks like definitely a step above what it used to be. It's been so long since I played this game. How many games have I played since then? I wonder if anybody can, like, not really count them for me, but good gracious. It's like playing a new game all of a sudden.
I think we're here.
Remember when this game first came out, I was still, it was the first Assassin's Creed game I'd actually played on my channel. I remember when the original one came out, like on Xbox 360 and stuff. I remember, I think I was working in retail, and everybody was coming in to get that game. So I don't think I can run right here. Unless, there we go.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
You always bring back so many memories. I forgot how good this game was. Fast walk. Hold that to run. Yep. The parkour was amazing in this game, too.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
You know, we haven't had a traditional Assassin's Creed game in a couple of years now, that I think about it. Because we had Origins and we had Odyssey. I played both of those, and then... What was before that? We had, like, Syndicate. I think Unity. I really don't know. It's been so long, but... This is, like... I feel like this is, like, the last of a dying breed. Because we don't really have a lot of games like this now.
Free-run your way through this little obstacle course.
Hopefully I can do it first try without any problems. Oh, hold on. Not going that way. Hold on, let me, here we go. Man, I remember when this game first came out. I forgot where I was when I recorded this. I think it was... I don't know where it was.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
I think this is the one, this is the game that had like the George Washington
All you have to
DLC or
do
whatever it
here
was.
is jump the gap.
I think this is it. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, no, I didn't. It's the right way. That's the wrong way. Hold on. Yeah, I was trying to get to that. Okay. I think... Yeah, you gotta go, like, diagonal with it. Nice. This game is too good. It really just plays phenomenal. Like, I can't believe, like, the remaster of this turned out to be so good, you know? I think we're done.
Synchronization levels look good.
Here we
now.
go.
We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Time for that teleportation here in a minute. The beginning of this game is really good. So, even if it's one video, I really just wanted to mess around with it, play it, see how you guys like. I know right now I'm playing a few odd games here and there.
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
I hope they do a remaster of Black Flag, the 4th game. It was so good. Sequence 1, here we go.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
New email. I'm not going to read it right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Yo, check out this game, man. It looks so good. So before I recorded this, I went back and looked at some old videos, and I was like, you can see a pretty clear difference. And the game feels really good, too.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Allow me to just chill right here.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
There's the target.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
All right, find a secluded area to climb. I'll tell you right now, this game,
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
I think when I was younger, or not younger, like whenever this came out initially, I know it's only a couple years ago, but still, like, you aren't able to really appreciate certain things at certain points in your life. I feel like this game, after playing everything that's come out in recent, like, years, this, I'm telling you, like, it's just, games like this are rare nowadays. I gotta climb up. Hold on. Here we go. Gotta go around it. Because I remember climbing around in this little room, and I was surprised nobody sees you. Like, somebody's gotta look up, right? Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Climb up the balcony. But yeah, I remember at the time, you just, maybe I didn't appreciate the game as much as I should have at the time. I feel like nowadays I have a higher appreciation, because back then I've never like actually met developers for games or anything. Now it's like I meet all the people that work on this stuff, and I see how much actually goes into it. So it's just really cool to get to play this again, even if it's for just a couple of parts or whatever. I don't think this game was that long though. Here we go. Oh yeah, the picking locks. I forgot about this. Hold it until the tension. All right. Hardest lock picking I've ever done in any game is Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you guys never played it, great game. Picking locks is probably the hardest thing ever. It's harder than beating Sekiro, all right? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness, I forgot about that. I love the set pieces. These games are very structured. The last few Assassin's Creed games were always... let me check this out. The Beggar's Opera. If you guys want to pause it, feel free to. I'm going to skim through it right now, but when I go to edit videos, I always go back and look at stuff. Oh, it turned me around. How convenient. All right. Supposed to climb up right here and then jump across to the left. Here we go. Oh my god.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Just looking right now. Okay. I feel like a lot of games during this little period did the little, like, highlighting an enemy. You had the Batman games doing it. You had this game doing it. I'm trying to think of all the other ones. Like, I remember Thief and all those games did the same stuff.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Alright, exit the Opera House. Not sure how long to make this video, but I'll tell you, I'm really enjoying playing this. I would love to do more of it. I'll kind of leave it up to you guys. I would do the fast walk, but the outfit design, oh wow, that's your prime suspect right there, fellas.
I search him. Any weapons? I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone?
Push people out of the way. Coming through. Oh, this game's so much fun to play. I'm like, I really missed this kind of stuff.
Peace, friends. There is no danger. What are those men doing?
I like how these games are broken into sequences, whereas Odyssey and Origins really weren't. You know, it's kind of a free roam. There'd be certain points that are bigger than others in the game.
Hey. We must have order.
Like, I've been playing this for half an hour already, and
Where are you going?
maybe not the video, but that's how long my recording is, and it feels like I've just started playing it. It's very story-driven, you know? What if I'm just, like, shoving everybody? Like, nobody suspects a thing. And then you're walking back into this area, and everything's like... It's like that movie, Inception, almost.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
See, I love how everything's broken into chapters, so like if you did something not perfect and you want to go back and try to get something or explore more, you can do that. It's really awesome. Yo, look at Desmond. Let's get it, man. So I'll tell you right now, like, as far as Assassin's Creed game goes, this one's up there as one of my favorites as well. I know I love Odyssey and then Black Flag, and it might be this one in the 3rd slot, but after playing this intro, I don't know, this might be one of the top 2, I don't know.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Man, oh man, this is bringing back some memories. You know, I'm not sure how long my part 1 of my original series was. Let me talk to this person over here. Hold on.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
I just realized, guys, back when I posted part 1 is October of 2012. We got like 38,000 likes. Did really good, actually.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Oh yeah, we get the combat. Come on. Going in for that
Listen to this,
fist fight, though.
Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Come on, go ahead and counter. Forgot how long this game was, too. My original series was like over 50 parts, I think.
If you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Oh, no.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
All right, nice. So I'll tell you right now, man, it's just crazy how far my channel's come since playing this game originally. We hadn't even hit 1 million subscribers. I'm thinking about all the times back in 2012. So thank you guys for just over the years sticking with me.
It's not right.
It just really means a lot. So.
Won't hardly take his hat off. Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Listen to him talking. Trying to be sneaky.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
All right, speak with the doctor of Cook. Optional objectives. Limit health loss 10%. There's a lot of people I can talk to, but I'm just going to kind of stick to the main stuff for now. I wanted to fit as much stuff into this first video. It might be a traditional part 1, but we'll see how it goes.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken in?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me.
All right, speak with James. Yo, I don't know, bring this game like back to the channel just brings a smile to my face. It's like they did a really good job with the remaster too. I'm hoping that one day we get like a Far Cry 3 remastered. I know when Far Cry 5 came out, they did something kind of like this, but it wasn't remastered. It was just like, hey, it's available on like PS4 and Xbox One. So here we go.
Are you James?
Hi.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
I forgot how much time you spend on the ship. Let me get that sprint going.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Investigate the nose on a lower deck. Now, the one thing I missed about the old Assassin's Creed games was, like, the time periods they're put in, you know? Because we haven't had, like, a piece like this in a while.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too. So
Oh, here we go.
See him watch it.
Quiet! He's cut our rations again.
Everybody's so quiet when I come walking around the corner.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready them! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. It doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Oh, shit! I love the animations. Oh, shit, come on. Yo, the combat's really smooth in this game, like... Oh, I had option to kill right there. Bring it on. Let's go. Nope. Break the defense. Take you down. I just did a swan dive. You have a lot of health. I'm not really having to try too hard, and I have so much room for error. I guess playing other games like Dark Souls and stuff, it just... I guess it kind of hardens you over a while.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. rope secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
All right, secure the rigging. What I liked about this game in particular was it's very, I guess, cutscene oriented. At least right now it is, since it's still kind of the intro to the game. But yeah, I just feel like I haven't really controlled much. You know, I do one thing and then I'll go talk to somebody, but it's good because it builds the entire story. So when you finally, oh, I'm climbing this, hold on. Just get attached to stuff sometimes. There we go. What the next Assassin's Creed game is actually going to be, because Odyssey, I think it did really well.
Speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Oh yeah, our first taste of climbing the net. Hold on, let me get around it. There we go. Yo, this is a lot of fun to play. It's really chill too, because a lot of games right now that I'm playing aren't that chill. Hold on, am I trying to? I need to get to the other side. There we go. Oh, stay, stay there. Good gracious. Jump.
The rope's too wet and slipping.
All right, here we go.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh shit, hit my desk. Optional objectives. So rescue James in the given time. I don't know if I did that technically or not. It says 29 seconds, but I didn't see it complete or anything.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The goals tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
All right, climb the foremast. I almost didn't say that word right. I say if they had just climbed a minute ago. Hold on. I want to get around the side. Hold on. Controls are very good. Hey, it's been a while. I know that playing Odyssey is not the same as playing like this game, because Odyssey is more of an RPG type element to it. This was more traditional. I think this, Unity, and Syndicate were like the last three traditional ones that we had. Besides, well, actually, I guess Black Flag was too, but I don't know. I really want to play 4 again, just because I heard, like, every time I talk about it, I just remember it, but I want to try and play it and see if it's as good as I remember, you know?
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief!
Wait, hold on.
Stop him!
Didn't this game have chickens in it where you could throw like those... I always called them Doritos. I know that's not what it is, but... Yo, what's going on right here? Why is this person... Oh, you want some of this?
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
The backwards walk. Alright, I'll probably stop the first part here in a minute. If this is the only video I do, much love to all of you. But if you'd like to see either a partial series or full series, I guess I'll just kind of see how the video does.
Get back here with that, you rogue!
Alright, here we go.
Damned sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. And though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Alright, find the general store, or find a general store. Well, here it is. Right here next to me. I can talk to this person, but I don't... Hold on, what was this anyways? Let me just check. Oh, I don't want to start the mission, no. Oh, deliver the letters, okay. Sorry, dude. Maybe later.
Good day, sir. Yeah, come in.
Or buy a sword and pistol. Yo, I forgot about this. The little menu where actually go get... Oh, nice. Speed, combo, damage. It's gonna take a little while to get used to the controls again. The combat's, it's different. It's not like clicking fast pace or whatever, but it's definitely definitely different. Firearms. I don't think I have enough to get this, do I? Oh no, I do. Okay. It was red, so I wasn't sure. All right, exit the shop and equip the purchased weapons. So proper and official, you know. Oh, I forgot about. Oh man, it's bringing back memories. All right, hold on. It's already assigned on that, so I guess on this side. Release it to exit the will. Okay, yeah. Well, let me do this then. There we go. Interesting. Press any direction. Can I not get this? There we go.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Probably stop the first part right after this little, I guess, mission or whatever. It's probably gonna be a long video. Probably, it might be an hour. I really don't know yet. We will just have to wait and see. Oh, there's a dog. I really want to pet the dog. Can I hop off and not fail the mission? I think I will if I hop off now. I'm gonna kill somebody. Be careful. All right, hold on. Oh, that was weird. Wait, mission complete. Hold on, what? All we did was just come here. Let me go do this, I guess.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
New weapons available in the shop. Yeah, I think after this next little scene, I'll probably stop the video. So, really appreciate all the support and all the likes.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Alright guys, that is it for this video. Really can't thank you guys enough for all the support. Again, Ubisoft, thanks for the hookup on the early copy of this. And if you guys want more of this, just destroy that like button. But for now, this is definitely it. I love you guys. Take it easy.